Alright, hello everybody. Sorry, I was I don't think too long of a starting soon stream. Hopefully everybody's doing good. I told you I'd come back on when I had everything done. Maps are done. These are leftovers from another strat, so I didn't count those, of course. I didn't count any of this that I already had. I didn't count like random drops. I had one Seraphic card, sold for like 150C. I did count. I had 2 fortune cards, which I counted, which, I mean, actually, no, I didn't count those. I just went ahead and added them to what I was saving. I had one Valdo's box out of 144 maps, which sold for, it was only 1 divine. I didn't have a whole lot of random drops. As you see, I got these two, which are like 40, I think like 40C each or so, but I'm going to run these. Actually, well, 45C. But I am going to run these along with these right here. It's going to be a pretty short stream. I'm just going to show you the results. I'll probably run these bosses real quick. And then go. But I had 19 fortress maps that dropped out of the 144 strand maps. Those sold for 15.5 divs. I can't even remember how much yellow juice, but all in all, after selling the yellow juice, the blue and the red, purple, I had like over 20 divs each in. 1 second. But I had over 20, I think it was like 23 and 25. 25 divs in blue, 23 in red. The yellow, I had 50 divs in because Wealthy Exile is not pricing yellow juice what it should be priced at. It's giving this value. It's like 6,700 or something like that. So you want a divine for this. So it's putting it up to like right here where you can actually sell it. I sold mine for, I believe it was 5,200 because having 200 and I had like 200 and some thousand, or no, over 200 and some thousand. I had 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, it was like 275,000 or something like that. So I sold all those fragments. I had 45 of the Sacred Blossoms. I sold them for 23 divs. That was a little bit more than two for 1 div. Most people are doing 2 for 1. I could have probably held out and got maybe 30 if I would have went for more, because the bigger the bulk you can sell it. I think that was most of the stuff. The T-17s, the 45s, and the SSS. Or not the SSS, but the Life Force. But I'm at, as you see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 139 divs, and then I think it's 320, 40, 60, 368 chaos. And as you see in the name of the folder up here, I spent 60. So I made like 70, I think it was like 79 div, 368 chaos profit. I still have some scarabs left over. Like, I'll have to buy more if I want to do all this again. Of course, because I need enough for 100 and however many I decide to do next. I don't know if I want to do 144 again. It is a lot of profit. It takes a lot of time, but I might do 144 again. Just because that's what I did, and the more you have, the bigger bulk you can sell. As far as map sustain, I didn't sustain them too well, the strands. I think I got a full tab, and then I think I started getting, where is it? Like 2 extra. So I got 74 maps out of 144 back. Which I kind of figured I wouldn't get a whole lot of, because the way our atlas is set, we don't have a whole lot of map chance drops and stuff like that. I could Well, no, I can't because I want T17s. I was going to say you could almost go for this, but then you won't get the T17 maps to drop, which I made over 15 divines just in the T17s, which isn't, you know, the T17 maps are random what you want to drop. I did end up taking this off, which made it a little bit better. I changed some stuff around, like I added some points here. I took a lot of this off. Added some more scarabs. But this seems to work pretty good. You could take more off if you're going for just harvest, though. Maybe. I just can do what it has. I was also using this. I did a couple T17 maps with the harvest in it on the last stream. One of them on the last stream, the first one, I forgot one of the mods. I wasn't paying attention. It had reduced chance to block, which hurts this build or had reduced flash charges, which really hurts this build because I need this and my flash charges to keep my reses going. Because as you see, if I say I take this off and this off, my reses shoot down pretty far. I mean, if I should take all these off. So I need my flask to stay up. Once they all start taking off, like I get to up to 55,000 armor, 90 that, spell suppress is 100. So it's pretty good. But that is the results. I mean, to look at it even easier, I could take these out, put them over here. So there's a couple divs here. You could say just 141 divs. That's what I'm at. There was stuff that I did pick up, like throughout, that sold, but I didn't count that either. I got some off of the boat. I didn't count. That's all sitting here. But like I said, I told you guys I'd let you know when I was done what I got. So take 60 off of that, 70, which would make it 79 div profit. Then I'll probably resupply the strat. I might do 144 again. I won't have to spend as much because now I have at least half of the strand maps. I had to spend a good bit for strand maps. I'll have to spend a good bit for chisels because I'll have to buy some chisels, of course, for 144. The biggest expense comes with
what have you got?
There's two of them actually. That's kind of big. One of them is this one right here. Which looks like it might. You can get them on trade for like 1 divine for 4. That's where my biggest thing came up. Like if I wanted 144 of these, it cost me 42 divines. Which I don't know what it is on trade right now. It might be a little better. The other problem is with doing it on this instead of on the trade site is you gotta have the gold to do it, which I mean I have the gold.
Oh.
Exile.
I have. This is after I sat there, went and bought some more. Try to get some more tier 10s put in. I got a lot of them with tier 10s. Like I think this one all has tier 10s. This one's starting to. Then the rest of the ships are all 9 or higher. This is all tier 10s. This is 1 tier 10 and then tier 9s. And then I got 3 tier 9s in this one. tier 10, 9, 10 and 9. I think these are all 10s and 9. So I'm not getting it better. Still got these I gotta upgrade, which I don't know if I'm gonna worry about that, because by the time I actually worry about the disenchanting stuff, especially with the rework that they did to the dust, I don't really need to make it as much. And normally by the time I'm done farming, my dust is already back up. So I'll probably keep them where they are. I only need 2 more 10s, but then I think these are mostly all 10s and 9s. These are all 10, 10s, 10s, 10, 9, and then 9 and 9. The one I'm hurting on that I'm trying to get is this one, where I have a 9 and 9, an 8, another 8, 3 more 8s, 3 more 8s, another 8, 3 more 8s. This is the one I'm trying to upgrade because I want to get my food going as much as possible, because when you send out your ships, the food gives you currency. The bars from mining give you items. I want more currency than I do items. Like, I just sent out a big ship, that's why I'm pretty low. And I used up I sent everything, and I'm already back up to 663 dust. The one thing that's nice for disenchanting,
We've much to discuss.
for this, is once you get it to 11,
Decisions must.
you can start disenchanting uniques, and they give you a lot more dust.
Oh, it's you.
Like, I mean, like, that's 8,000. I don't know if I have any other uniques in this right now. 24,000. So I mean, the uniques give you the most. What I do is I just pick up uniques.
Why, hello.
Store them. Except for the ones that I want to keep, like that I don't. This I use for if I'm going to make a new character. Don't care about these. Use for a new character. Use these for a new character. And that's for a new character. In case I don't really need this, I don't think. I keep it just in case I need it for when I'm 5-boy. These in case I do keep those for if I do the hollow palm leveling, which I might not be doing that no more, so I think there's an even better way now. Take all these, put them in. That's 47,000. 17, 25,
upward has Danig, my
4,
son.
53. I mean, as you see, these give quite a bit. That one not so much, but that's how I've gotten my dust so far up again. But this, like I said, this is what we got from the 144 map test. 70, I mean, made enough to resupply, and then another 79 div profit on top of that. So I might run it again. Now I gotta take this stuff, add that to it, and that's what I'm sitting at right now. All together. I also had part of the currency I didn't count in here. I had 2 power runes that I got while one was from, I think, a ship, which sold for over 5 divs. Then I got another one from the guy that you go down in the tunnel for. I got one from him, so I had 10 divs from him. Had some other runes that sold for a good bit. That was added into the currency that wasn't for the strat. But anyways, before we even do more of the strat, we're just gonna run some bosses. Let me change my stuff around though. We're also gonna start getting our maps ready for the next set. Oh no, I didn't want that. I wish I could just grab all these at once. I was just doing a stream. These are not fast. This is not a fast strat. It took me probably 2.5 days to do this whole strat. The maps were about probably 6 minutes for the most part. 6 minutes something odd seconds. There's half of it ready. Just gotta get the other maps ready. But anyways, we are gonna run all these after I respec this real quick. And then we're going to put these in. Alright. I could have added, I had 5 of these from the strat, so I could have added that as part of the profit too. But I wanted to run them, so I didn't add it.
Be gone! Riding mass. Perish!
Probably just gonna throw that in the disenchanter. It's the only reason I picked it up.
This is not a battle you can win. Actually, my champion energize the spears. Consuming. Be gone. Breaking mass.
Hoping to get like a forbidden flesh. I think it's forbidden flesh from this guy. Yeah, because the other one gives forbidden flame.
This is not a battle you can win. Actually. Be gone! Riding mass, you can die of service. Energize the spheres!
Hey, what's up, Humber? Alright, well there's all those. Now I'll run the other ones. I just got done running oh, it's been good, as you see on my currency right now. I just got done running Harvest, 144 maps of Harvest that I spent 60 divs on. I turned out making 139 divs, well, like 141 divs back after spending 60. So I made like a 79, well, like an 80 div profit.
What can I do for you?
I'm actually really liking this
What
league.
have you got? Always a pleasure. We're gonna have fun with that one.
It took a while to do them. I mean, my build's not zoomy, but as you see, I'm up to 175. Well, I had 36 divs already on me, but still 79 div profit's pretty nice. This build though is not that cheap that I'm doing. I could show you it in a T17 real quick to show you how good it is. Let me do these searings real quick. Actually, here now, I'll do a T17 real quick. Do one of these fortress. The only problem is trying to figure out, make sure I don't pick mods I can't do. So 1 second. Let me go to rejects. And I'll probably have to refresh this real quick. 1 second. Anytime I go to a different browser, my stuff always messes up. Well, I haven't tried I've done Ubers. I haven't had troubles, but I don't have enough fragments. Like I have, if I had 2 more, I could probably try the Eye of the Storm. I've done Uber Shaper with no problems, and Uber Eater with no problems. That's a lot of divs. I don't know what Enfeeble is. See, that has less armor, I can't do that. That sounds crazy. Monsters gain endurance charge, don't care. Monsters take reduced extra, don't care. They have +1, don't care. Extra life, don't care. Physical damage is cold, don't care. And a synth boss. The synth boss might suck, but we'll run this. Let me put these back in here real quick. I'm also gonna have to respec. Respec back to the mapping portion of this first. I think I should be good. I'm still trying to learn these T17, like the mods on these, because I'm also running it with the having basically everything that makes these maps harder. All the shaping sky stuff, all the as long as I don't see reduced flash charges, block chance, or there's 101 chance to block, reduce flash charges, and I can't remember the other one right now, right off the bat. I'm not gonna do that. Get to a spot that has more stuff.
Now that was satisfying.
This is normally how this works. Nice. This one's that. You know who Puget 2 is, right? It's Lightning Strike Trickster build. Luckily, I started buying the stuff before prices skyrocketed. I can still do some more upgrade. I wish I knew how to craft better, because I could get a better chest piece and stuff like that, and get my ES up to like another 2,000 ES, which would be nice. But yeah, I'm doing that Lightning Strike build of his / Molten Strike on, you know, bosses, of course, if I decide to change over. But you saw I just stand right there, as long as I do the mods right. I did one stream earlier where I did try to show the build, and I didn't realize that one of the mods was reduced flash charges, and yeah, I got ruined. I mean, I completed the map, but I did die. I just been farming harvest though in T16s. That's how I did all my man, that's a lot of armor. I'm only at like 55k armor altogether. I don't even have armor on my pieces. I have the one node that makes evasion into armor. Even though all my pieces are like energy shield and then evasion energy shield. No, I sold it all in bulk because the exchange is wrong. I did the 144 maps. I had about 270,000 yellow juice, and on the trade site you can sell when you have that over 100,000, you can sell like about 5,200 for a div. But on the exchange site, it has it at like 60 some thousand for a div. So it's better to bulk sell it on the trade. I had 50 divs alone just in yellow essence. Then I had another 23 to 25 divs in blue and purple essence both. So like another 40 some divs in the blue and purple together. So that was like about 95 divs of my profit was just the yellow, blue, and purple juice. Then I had 45 of the Sacred Blossoms. They're going for about 2 to 1 div. I had 45 of those. I sold it for, instead of 22 divs, I sold it for 45 for 23 divs. Then I had 19 T17 maps drop also with the tree I'm using. I sold those for 15.5 divs for 19 T17s. I haven't even sold my scarabs. I do have scarabs built up too to sell with it. I have a feeling I should probably switch this around to do the boss. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Luckily, it's not a hard change. This is the first build I ever played where I actually do change stuff around. Oh yeah, I can put this up if you want to, like. This is the Atlas I'm using. I gotta buy the scarab. After I do this map, I gotta rebuy scarabs and stuff. The big expense to the strat is buying the harvest, I think it's cornucopia harvest ones, the ones that make it to where there's tier 4s. I started off with the Holy Relic, and I was able to go all the way up until T17s, but then I tried an Uber, and the defensives just sucked on it. I couldn't even get the damage to start ramping up. I kept dying. So then I started piecing this together.
Just need a moment.
This probably isn't that good to be doing too when they have so much life, but I'm pretty sure they have quite a bit of extra life, but at the same thing, I don't really have to worry about much, as you see, as long as I pick the right mods, of course. That's why I switched the build. I was like, alright, well, my Holy Relic is doing 17s. I can do all my farming. Then I went to Ubers. I was like, oh, okay, well, now I'm having troubles. This one, as you see, I just stood there. Finish the rest of this map now. This one's pretty nice. He has another version of it with that's not as expensive. Well, so he says, but I'm pretty sure it's probably expensive too, just because a lot of people are doing the Trickster, no less. Well, the trickster in general. Can't remember which one it is, but there's one of these I'm doing where something I have on here that makes it to where my stuff is going as I don't know what. I just don't remember where it is. Oh, here it is. Converts all evasion rating to armor. Dexterity provides no bonus. So I'm sitting here. No, I gotta switch these back around. But when my flask pops off, I'm at 55k. It's 90%. 81 fire, 86 cold, 81 lightning. I'm immune to chaos. 100% spell suppress. And I'm pretty much don't have to worry about a lot of the other stuff. I avoid it, like shock chill and all that. Man, I think if I have one more of those, I can try doing Cirrus. I don't like the Cirrus fight. It's not him that I really don't care about. It's more of the stupid balls that are flying around. I think that's the fight he was talking about too, to stay away from. I might as well finish this out just to get the gold from here. What is going on with that guy? He's not taking no damage. Is he dead or? I mean, this isn't a zoomy build, but that sucks. Yeah, I only did the regular version of them. I haven't even tried the other one. For the Holy Relic, I was doing Baylor Mages. He has another version of it now that I guess can do everything, even 12 modded stuff, 12 mod corrupt stuff. But it looks pretty expensive and I didn't want to invest in it, even though Holy Relic's pretty fun. Kind of reminds me of Lightning Arrow. How you just shoot, you know, shoot the whatever, Lance and Steel or whatever. It goes and hits everything. Except for some of his minions that he was talking about were actually not the right minions. Like, I guess the naval officer, I bought that, and then he ended up saying in one of his lives that actually is not a good one to get no more. Because I guess it used to provide Fortify or something, and now it doesn't. I really like this build. It's not zoomy, but it's very, very defensive. And it's still not bad on damage, especially if I use all my stuff to make the enemies weaker, but I normally don't. I kind of want to try leveling up a new character. I guess there's a new, better way to level up now. With buying like I guess there's a wolf enchant you put on a weapon, a wolf and an envy. People have been doing it and flying through the axe and stuff to level up. another. Oh no. I just don't know what character I want to do now since this one does everything. Might save up for a mage build.
Pleased with yourself?
Damn, I didn't mean to take
High
this.
and mighty, a powerful god slayer.
This build is nice though. Anyways, I'm not trying to do deli. Clear out this last little section. Damn, I might lose this. Stupid volcano or lightning dude. Did your alt with nothing, alt on one with nothing, volcanic fissure? What, did you use those envy and the wolf thing that everybody's been talking about? Just use volcanic fissure skill? Alright, that's done. Did my stream just end itself? Am I still here? I think it just restarted itself. Well, I must have enough for that. Sorry if that reset. For some reason my bitrate. You know what? I need to check that in OBS because it had an update and I wonder if it messed with my settings. No, I'm at where I should be. Says I should go set the rate less than 6,000. It's less than 6,000. I don't know what's going on with this here lately. Yeah, a lot of people, they've been going here.
Hail!
And they've been putting... Because you can use it on a level 1 character. They've been putting this on it. Oh, one with the hollow palm. That's what I did for my first one. For this guy, actually. But they said if you put this on one weapon, because you can use it at level 1. And then for your second weapon, you put this on it. It'll carry you like you fly through. Envy on one and Wolf on the other. And then when you're done with that character, you just scour it and make it back to level 1. The enchant stays on it.
What was that doing again?
Because I have as you see for my uniques, I have the 6 link, the brisk wrap, I have that, the 7 leagues, basically the setup, and one with nothing for hollow palm. And then of course, you know, the gold ram, the 2 rings, amulets, and then the belt. So used to seeing this the hollow palm, you know, leveling. And then somebody posted this, and I really want to try it because it pushed, like, they were flying. They were killing stuff so quick. I might as well turn in my gold.
Hail! I'll add it to our balance.
I need to get more gold. Alright, anyways, so now the fun part. Now to start resupplying, I'm going to have to get more maps. Like, I'm going to need more strand. I only have like 74 out of 144. But the scarabs I use only 4 of them. The influence scarab of hordes, the monstrous lineage, you know, for increased pack size, and then the scarab of doubling, give them extra life, and harvest monsters and areas duplicated. Like I was getting double bosses some and all.
What have
The
you
last
got for
one,
me?
that sucks, is this one. I'm pretty sure online it's about, last time I checked, it was 4 for 1, not 3 for 1, so you get a little bit of a better deal on the trade. I need to recheck it, to be honest. I'm wondering if it's still the same. It might not be anymore, because if not, then it's better just to buy them on here. Yeah, that's 4 for 15 for somebody that has how many I need. So for 140, 150, it costs 40. Oh, that's 150 or 150 scarabs instead. So you get 6 more for 40 divs. Now if they answer. He's the only one that has over 100. I might just pay the 4 extra divs and just get it from the other place. Alright, let me pull out my gold. My town has stopped working, that's fine.
Ahoy there!
Oh, 42. So it's only 2 divs more. I get 6 scarabs less. Two for 1. No, no, no. There we go. So there's the biggest part of the expense. That's enough for another 144. $20. I didn't even sell my scarab tab. I probably should have, but I didn't. Darn, I don't have many. 2 so. Alright, next let's go back to here. So there's 40 I spent, here's another 10. Those are the 2 biggest expenses right there. So that's 50 divs. Oops, wrong section. This took me a while to do. Alright, now influence. These ones I think are pretty cheap. Like one div for 116, 100 and some. Yeah, so 116 for a div. 1 second, I can't see chat either. Then I'll have to get a couple divs worth of chisels. Who did I just trade with? Oh, it was this guy again. And then I'm gonna need a lot of these. Monstrous Life. Which these might be a little bit expensive too, I don't know. Do not know what they're going for. Oh no, that won't be bad. 2 divs. For 130. So we're at 50, 51, 53. Another 2 for chisels. And probably another 1 or 2 for maps. So that's what, 53, another 2 for chisels, 55, 1 or 2 for maps. So under 60 divs actually is what I'm spending this time, because I already have a bunch of maps right here. So yeah, it's about 60 divs. For 144 maps. And there's the setup. Alright, next thing. Sorry, 1 second. I must back to the chat. So I need 576 chisels. How many do I have on me? 65.
Godslayer? The map? Godslayer.
Stay vigilant.
Alright, that should be good. 2 divines, chisels.
Ahoy there.
Damn. Might as well get them from here, I guess. I'm gonna have to get 3 divines worth. I'll have some left over, so 3. Then all that's left is maps. Getting the rest of my maps, which I'll have to use the other site for that. Oh, you're fine. I don't know how far. Oh, this is. Let me refresh this. It's pretty far behind because I was on other pages. Alright, now we should be good. All I gotta get now is just 1 second. Get the strands and I'm good to go. Get this cat off of my keyboard. You're not allowed on there. I can find somebody selling regular strands. Here's 60. I need more than 60 though. I need another 70. Actually, I need 68. $60. Hey, here's 68. He probably doesn't have them no more. Dang, I clicked on this. It's not sending me to him. Oh, here we go. Somebody right here. Oh, they're 8 mod. I don't want to run 8 mod. Cat, dude, calm down. Let's see if this guy still has hits available. There's 60 of them for a div. I'll just need 8 more maps, which I can probably get that from just running. I guess I should ask them if they're T16s.
Ahoy there. Return soon, yes?
What is he talking about? Enchant map. I wasn't gonna do it free, buddy. Those people are doing 5C a map, so I was gonna give you the 5C. And there we go. We are all set up again, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 24. Oh, I'm 2 maps off. Damn it. I need 2 more strands. Wonder if there's any in the guild stash. Probably not. Nope. I'll get 2 more while I'm running. But that's the setup right there. And that's all the expensive, besides need 2 more strands. So it was just under 60 divs. I'm still sitting at 116. Take away the 36 I already had. So I'm still sitting at 80 divs profit. Because I had 36 already on me before I did my the harvest, so I had to take that out of the total. Then I had like 300 and some chaos also from that, which was another couple divs, so actually like 82 div profit. As far as the map device, we're not running anything because the way I have the Atlas set up, harvest is always on there. So we're just doing the 8% increased quantity of items found. And then the fun part. I wish there was a faster way to do these where you could just shift and click and do all of them at once. I have mouse clicker, but I tend to get, when I use it and it keeps going over something and I get these errors that applied, I'll eventually get booted. But all I do is chisel them, alch them, and then go. Preferably it's best if you can try to get over about 25% pack size. At least now with chisels, it doesn't matter what color, if they're rare, magic, or white, you don't have to scour them down. It still only takes 4. This is the longest part right here. Probably about 2 minutes. Oh no, I should be right, about right on track with chisels. This part is probably very boring to watch. Sorry. At least people get to see how I set my maps up, I guess. It might help somebody that's newer. So I think we spent, I think it was like, I know it was under 60 that time. We're just going to put, I think it was around 58 or 59. I can't remember all the prices I was naming off. We'll say 59. You know, let's just overdo it. We'll just say 60 again. Why not? Why not? Now for the fun part. How many of these are off? I'm not doing the pack size. I'm not worrying about it on this one. I feel like with how much more profit I made from what I spent, I mean, I made over 80 divs profit from what I spent. Yeah. I don't think the extra little percentage of pack size really matters. And there we go, we're all set up to go for another set. Damn, I need 2 more strands though. I don't know if I want to buy it from somebody on the trade site or not.
Exile.
Town can go back up to running. What's the next mechanic you want to attempt? I didn't see the message before that. I like doing Sanctum too. I might do a build, or my next build might be more worked around Sanctum. I love Sanctum. Actually, when that came, I made a lot of profit off of Sanctum. I haven't done it past couple leagues because it gets kind of boring. But it is really good profit, especially if you get the, which I could buy some with all this extra currency. You get the room reveal totems, or relics. I like to buy the ones that have that, and then inspiration. So you can see ahead. That's actually what I was just talking about. Those I wanted to get a build, like, because it takes different kinds of builds for that type of stuff. So I might look into builds that are good for Sanctum. Honestly, when Sanctum came out, the build I was doing was you know how Baylor did this, what is it, not specters, Raging Spirits, I think it's called. The ones that shoot out like the firehead things or whatever. Poison. That's actually what I was doing for Sanctum. It was really nice because you could sit like way back here around a wall and shoot them, like aim over here and shoot, and it would go and kill stuff without you having to worry about getting hit. Now the boss, I had to ramp up the damage a good bit more to actually kill the boss at the end. I have a bunch of Sanctums saved up right now. I have almost 15 of them. I think they're all 83s too. Yeah, all item level area 3, 83. I've been meaning to sell them. They've went down a lot in price, which is surprising for how much you can make. Like if you get the original scripture, looks like that goes for 345 div. Original Send, which is really hard to get, 413 div. Some of this other stuff's pretty expensive too. Hour Divinity 1.4, Guild of Cellos 2.8. Plus all the relic drops you get while you're in. Or not relic, currency drops. I'm probably gonna get rid of these. I have a regular Hydra. I have 2 Hydras. They're not perfect or nothing, just like I have a Forest Tiger. And then a perfect Sawblade Horror that I probably, unless you want them, I'm gonna trash them. Just like I got the Amunu's Gaze, because I'm almost thinking about going back and maybe redoing the Holy Relic. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to do all these. I didn't respect it. Oh yeah, I did respect. I need to respect back and do this boss. See if we get anything good. I don't even know where I put my gems. Which tab did I put those in? There they are. Yeah, I didn't move this back over, darn it. Sounds good. I was gonna say, you want these tomes? You can have them. I think you're still on my friends list, aren't you? Yeah, right there. Man, good time. You say you want Sanctum. Here's 14 of these tomes. Just take them off my hands. Yeah. They don't even sell for much. Like, for some reason, they're all the way down to 5. I don't even care. Just take them. Oh, they're free. Just take them. You're welcome. That should help you get some stuff, especially if you get the relics. I don't think you can buy them off of this.
Hello, hello, hello.
Probably not. No. Well, I don't even know what to do. I got a good bit of currency up right now. Part of me is like I'm saving up. I might get a mage blood or something. I don't even know. This build does. I could probably redo this build. It'd be nice.
Here, hatchling.
Are you ready, my champion?
Low on mine.
Annihilation.
And
Hatchling.
Until the others challenge me for this realm.
nothing good from that one. Give me a forbidden flame that sells for a lot.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
We will win this together.
Annihilation.
Oh, please. Until the others arrive to challenge me for this realm.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
The appointed time is here. Victory will be ours.
Defiance of 1,000 suns.
Darn, I was trying not to hit this face.
You do not have the strength, hatchling.
That may be, but I am not alone.
How pathetic. The fires of 1,000 suns.
Of course you're gonna do a double.
Incineration.
I better not try to tank that. I don't know if I can.
Disintegration. Cleansing.
Until the others arrive to challenge me for this realm.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
Are you ready, my champion?
Annihilation. Improbable.
Until the others arrive to challenge me.
Nothing good. Oh well. 68C. Big whopping 10C. I don't think these are going for much. Nope. Alright. And I'll sell all these. Actually, not sell. Disenchant all of them. See how much I get out of it.
Hello. Hi-oh.
I thought the Dawnbreaker was actually being used in a good bit of builds. Maybe I was wrong.
We're gonna have
24,000 for each one of these boots.
This one will make great dust.
Nice. Alright, well, that's all the boss maps I think I have. Besides this stuff, which I don't care. I should actually sell all these, but oh well. All these fragments. I'll probably eventually run them, to be honest. Now we're gonna go to the back to this strat. And I'm gonna have to use a lot more Orbs of Regret soon. I'm down to 23. Damn, it's really bugging me not having those 4 extra maps. Or 2 extra maps. I don't know if I have any other maps that are really short. I have Mesa. Actually, do I have... Oh, I got 2 burial chambers. I want to run those. I want to try to get a... Probably won't. But I want to try to get... Nameless Seer in that, so I can bring the Brother's Gift to Strand. Come on, give me a high one. High 5. There we go, 101. Nope, reduce flash charges, can't do. Just do this. For Sanctum, I can't remember the exact rooms. I used to have a... Oh crap, I forgot this. I don't even know why I'm running away. One thing about Sanctum is there's certain rooms you want to try to avoid. They're like basically Crucible type rooms. Or gauntlets and stuff like that. There's basically a trap room. Very little trap room. And they kind of suck. Not all of them. Some of them are pretty easy to avoid the trap part, but they're very like small rooms with the little boss or the enemies attacking you while the traps are hitting you. So they kind of suck. Those are the worst rooms. And the biggest ones to try to avoid. And then of course anything where it says you see fewer rooms is not great. Sending you to a different room, or you might be sent to the other room that you did not choose, is also not good. I'm only running this map just because I'm trying to hope the Nameless Seer shows up in one of these 2 maps. Probably won't.
Exile.
Good old boss. T4 for me. Her crop rotation is good too, but it's more of a gamble, and there's some times where you go without getting much at all, and then other times where you hit a lot. I don't do crop rotation myself. And here's the other part that sucks with doing harvest. Is this dude is already at his phase, but he will not go. There he goes. Into his second part. And these maps are kind of long. Blue goes yellows, the most important, then blue, then purple. Even though when I was selling, I think my purple sold before the blue. Just the purple sells for a little bit less than what the blue does. Should be over 200 divines, close, probably around 250 or 280 after this. Alright. Not a bad map. 1800 yellow, 1500 blue. So 18, so what's that? 3,600 juice. And one map. I mean, this goes for 5,200 of div. There's already almost 2,000. One strand. I mean, to be fair, I could have just ran a couple vaults real quick and got strands that I need. No nameless seer this time. And for this, I just bam. Start letting it stack up. No sanctuary, man. Probably just run that because that's not the map you get from. You get Fortress from Strand. I like running Sanctuary actually though. Wow, there's 2 of these? Huh. Are they trying to tell me I need a... Need more ore or something? I don't know if I kind of want to take that, but I don't. Like, if I find a div, I should have probably took it, but if I don't find a div, then it's not even worth taking. Oh, I shouldn't have took that either. Should still be up there. Can you guys give me a second, please? I'm trying to look at stuff. Kind of bring the Death Soak build back. I've been seeing people play it again. Oh, there's the Nameless Seer. That's what I was hoping to get. Hey, buddy. I want you to bring your maps down here to Strand, please. I think that's how that works, right? Burial Chambers is where, right? Somewhere right around here. Where's Burial Chambers? Is it right there? Yeah, I want you to bring your brother's gifts down to Strand. That's what I want.
Hail, traveler.
Oh, there it is. That's what I thought. And now Strand should have... There we go. Now I got it set up right. I kept messing this up. I kept putting... I was on Strand and I'd click on Burial Chambers thinking it would swap the cards from Strand to here and here to here, but I didn't realize you have to actually be in the map that you wanted at when I first started this. I was like, what the heck? Why is Brother's Gift not showing up? There we go. And I think I just crashed. Be just a second, I'll be back in the game. These random crashes out of nowhere is just weird. I think you guys can still hear me though. Like, it's just been randomly crashing today, and I don't know why. I'm back in, though. See, there's my little 97, which I already got rid of all the gear on her and everything. And then my 98. And then I'm already trying to think of what to do next. It's hard to even come up with something. I mean, maybe a Sanctum build, because Sanctum's profit. As far as anything out of Sanctum, I mean, this build pretty much does everything that I think of. I kind of want, I mean, it would be nice to go a little bit faster. Part of me is thinking, I saw the Dead's Oath build going again, and that build was pretty fun. You know, you just run around, stuff just blows up and dies. So I've thought about maybe trying to do that build again. I've heard Forbidden Right's not bad, except for when I did Forbidden Right, my Forbidden Right build. I don't know how many leagues ago. And I'd cast on crit Forbidden Right. Alright, now I'm back to where I was. Now I gotta sit here and clear the rest of this. And then do the freaking, you know what, just in case it crashes again, I better put a portal down. Hey, shun it. I was getting ready to go over here and see what he had because you still grab an item. The only thing is, most of the items you get from suck. 1C, 1C, 1C. And then I just start looking at whatever's the highest level to go disenchant. Because the highest level, the higher levels give you the most. I mean, this map probably goes for, but I ain't selling small maps anymore.
The wildwood can be shared.
The wildwood can be shared. Wildwood, man, that thing sucks this season, the league, I think. We'll go kill this guy, then we'll run the harvest. Like, this map is going to probably be 10 minutes or more. Part of it was trying to figure out the scribe, but Anybody knows Harvest, though. Harvest is not a quick in and out thing. But I mean, the profit's pretty nice. It's probably going to get better too. People are going to start gambling and all. And I'm doing should be a couple T4 bosses in this. Because the one scarab that costs so much that I spent 40 divs on, or 42 divs on.
Just need a moment. Low on mine.
There's a guy in our guild. Because I'm in my own guild now. I left the collective regimen. Made my own. Well, me and some friends, other Marine buddies. There's another guy in here. I got him he's doing essences. That's what I was doing. It's pretty good profit too. He spent 5 divs and 5 divs for 45 maps and made 17 div profit after resupplying his strat. Still had 17 divs. He actually had 22 divs just in essences alone. But then of course the 5 divs to resupply. Which I have the Atlas for that too. Costs less to start. So I mean, we did a yellow boss, just did a red boss, and here's a blue boss. Oh, and this one didn't wilter. Or wither, wilter, whatever they call it. I think this boss actually doubled. I'm not sure. Okay, no, it didn't. Sometimes do. Okay, this guy's sitting over here, but why are they spawning over there? Like this run alone. Got 1300 yellow, 1500 red, and I was 2000 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost 5000 juice in that map and a sanctuary, but we're not going to count that because that's not what I saw. The fortress are the ones to sell. This I will end up running. Just like these are all extra fortresses. I'll disenchant that later. I mean, 2 maps we're almost out of divs worth of yellow already. We're at 3,212. So 2 more thousand. We'll have a div of yellow. Just in 2 maps. And now we start running our strands. I mean, I don't sell though until I'm done with all of the maps. Because when you have the smaller bulk, the people aren't really going to buy them at that value, at 5,000 some. When you have the big bulk, like 200,000 yellow juice, people are like, "Oh yeah, I'll take all of them." Actually, that's what happened for my yellow, blue, and purple juices. Somebody bought all of them I had on me, all at once.
This way, Exile. Don't let him make a mess.
That didn't wither.
Just need a moment.
Actually, Holy Relic would be good for this too. Holy Relic is a nice build. I've been trying to get the one guild member that I was saying is doing Estus. I've been trying to get him. He's doing Chain of Command or something, and he's thinking about going to a Spectre build. I'm like, dude, you should go to Holy Relic. Holy Relic is just. After I tried, I'm like, that build is something. Damn, another one that didn't wither. I'm almost thinking of doing Holy Relic as my starting build for now on, because unless they do something drastic to it the next league. That's 2 leagues in a row now. Holy Relic has been pretty nice just to go through the whole entire campaign and get through maps, get through, start doing some 17s. Got me geared up enough and enough currency to get this build up and running. Now I know it can do other stuff because I've seen, Baylor do it. With investment, which I kind of probably should have did that. It had more damage than this, I'm pretty sure. It just wasn't tanky. At least not for my playstyle, because I like to be up in front of their faces, as you see. And just stand there. There's our yellow plan. So even on this one, we're at what? 1600 blue, 1200 purple. We'll find out on the yellow after this. So there's our 2000. So we're already at a div in yellow juice right now. And 3 maps. I wish I could see a div altar. That'd be nice. I've never seen one before. I know it's harder on this type of map because the boss is actually at the end of it. Scarabs duplicate. Okay. I don't know what I have on my Atlas too, but sometimes even these bosses right here at the end double. I don't know if it's because of the scarab.
Decisions must be.
Almost back up to a day's worth of town being able to run. How far are you on the town stuff, Humbry? Man, I'm pretty far. I got everything to 11 myself. And I have a lot of, like, everything except for farmers are all, like, rate 9 or 10. I am having troubles finding, like, rate 9 and 10 farmers, though. Like, I have spent so much gold trying to roll for them. Sorry, don't care for Blight this one. Oh, do you? Which ones? Hopefully you did mining ones, one of your first ones. The mining and the farm are probably the two most important. The farm, you know, the mining, because that's what, you know, getting ore and stuff, and you get more gold when you get to rank 11 mining. And then also the farm, because when you send out ships, the crops that you get from the ships, or that you send on ships, crops are currency, and then the bars are items. So I always try to send out as much crops type stuff as I can to get as much currency as I can.
Exile.
I see. Yeah, I did mining, and then I did the farm, and then shipping, and then I did the disenchanter, because at rank 11 you can start disenchanting all the crappy uniques and getting a lot of disenchanting stuff. Granted, now that the way they reworked the way dust works when sending out ships kind of sucks. Because now you don't get that big multiplayer with the dust. And after that I did the other ones. I don't ever use them now. Except for my Holy Relic build, I did actually use the crafter. Because there's a... on the craft or the enchanter guy, there's a enchant on there you can add onto the weapon for extra minion damage. Hurry up and transform, dude.
Low on mana.
Oh, there's a Sacred Blossom.
Don't let it make a mess.
2 Sacred Orbs. Are those worth anything? Sacred Orbs, those are the brown ones. Like, they're brown and all, right? This might be like 6,000 juice. Plus the Sacred Blossom. I don't even know if Sacred Orbs are. I'm pretty sure I have some of those. I don't even know what you do with them. Oh, another Sacred Blossom. Nice. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna go back to my hideout real quick. Oh, these right here, Sacred Orbs? Yeah, I got one of them. They only go for 30 chaos, though. Wait, where'd you get mirror shards from? Well, I did a little bit of harvest. I got mirror shards from. All shipments. So far, the shipments I haven't been to. I've been pretty good. I think it was yesterday. I sent out a big shipment, or the day before, and I got like a total like 15 divine value back. I had like 9 divines, and then a bunch of some runes that were pretty expensive that sold, and ended up getting like 15. That's my highest one so far. Off of one ship. I mean, I sent it was like a close, I think, around 40 million shipment value. But right here's the nice thing, like I'm at 9,000 when this finishes. This is why it's nice to have mining all the way up. Once I get this finished. I get 1,000 and 1,000, then 1,000 gold out. So you get as much, however much stuff or mining materials you get out of the mine, you also get the same amount of gold. So I'm at 13,000. Before they changed the way the dust stuff worked, I was actually getting probably around 5 divs a day with the multiplier that dust gave. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of these sacred things again. Oh crap, I messed that map up. Damn it. Well, luckily I had a little bit extra. And I have an extra strand too. I forgot I ran out of scarabs. Actually, I think I've been out of scarabs. Oops. crap. Oh, that might have been right. I need to quit worrying about picking up every single piece of gold I see. I mean, you get so much, but I'm just like, oh, gold. It might actually help at the time. As I see bigger piles, then maybe pick it up.
Hail!
This way, Exile. Kill it, Exile. Quickly!
Low on mana. Just need a moment to catch my
I should take that one, but yellow sells for more. Plus, there's a lot of blue up on here. I didn't have to kill that guy, but I wanted to. Can't have any of them standing. Should have stayed back and hit. I wouldn't have killed him. One, two, three, four. Okay, yeah, it was right. Alright, now we start getting into the bigger stacks.
This way, Exile.
The heck?
Put
I
down
know
the
I hit that.
spawn.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Put down the spawn.
Honestly, these maps would be a lot quicker if you were just going in and doing the harvest part and getting out and not doing everything else that I'm doing. But then I'd miss out on the 15 and a half divs I got from the T17s. Which, I mean, 15 and a half divs. Everything, all the rest of the profit came just from the harvest stuff. And that's if I get the same amount of T17 maps. Because I could make it quicker and just be like, alright, this one's done. I'm going to leave and go back. I had 4 raw div drops out of the 144 maps. And I did the full one. I mean, now that I got Brother's Gift linked to here too, chance of Brother's Gift to drop, which one of those is 5 divs. And it's XP. I should have probably sold my Scarab tab too. I didn't even add that into the process. I wonder how much I have right now in my Scarabs. I should have actually did that. Edit tabs. Go to Scarabs. Fragments. Stash. Go to Scarabs. I'm at like 17 Divines and Scarabs that I forgot to add to that. Oh well.
Hail, traveler.
Probably would have actually been a little bit under 17. Probably would have been like at least 15 Divines added to the 136. But I'm going to end the stream. I'll still be in game. If you need anything, you message me. But I'm going to end the stream here. I was actually not planning on going this long. I was just going to show the results for the 144 maps. Thank you all for stopping by. Thanks, Umbry, for joining also. Hopefully the Sanctum goes really well for you. And everybody else, have a great evening, morning, whatever time it is. And you guys all rock.